was the hardest thing I've ever done. So easy to lose motivation, but my biggest tip to you is good pump from these carbs. How did you lose fat, especially in your stomach? Also, I did not set a timer. Are you in a relationship?
Don't wait up down. Don't be starting up. Don't wait up down.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Jess. If you're new, if you're old, it's so nice to have you back. Today, we are going to be diving into a juicy Q&A. You guys have asked me on Instagram. The questions are on my computer because I was going to film my camera and use my iPhone, but then my camera decided to stop working, the audio broke, the microphone wasn't connecting. So, filming on my iPhone. If you want to know more about me, working out, weight loss questions, just a ton of questions you guys have asked me, and your questions most likely going to be in this video. So, stay tuned, let's get rolling. Oh yeah, this little thing. This sweatshirt is on my TikTok shop if you guys are interested. It's actually really cute and like, we are preheating the oven to 375. I feel like I had to change the angle a little bit so you could kind of see me. I hope my bun's not cut off at the top. These are from Kodiak cakes. I love them. I love their pancakes and their waffles, but what you need is 2 eggs, 1 cup milk, a 1/3 cup of oil. Okay, first question I got is tips on working out and eating right for your body without consistently obsessing over it. Just to preface, I am a body obsessor. I do have very bad body dysmorphia. I think a lot of people do, and it is very normal, but I tell you, like, it is super hard for me to genuinely not obsess over my body just because of how much I look at it and work out a lot and am very mindful of like what I put in my body. So it's always like you want to see results, but you know, it can't always be that way. So I think finding a training program and eating schedule that works best for you, make sure you're implementing balance while also still getting the results you're putting the hard work in for. Question is, how can I get lean but gain muscle? The way to do this is being in a slight calorie deficit or even maintenance calories and weightlifting. Weightlifting, getting enough whole foods in, progressive overloading, drinking enough water, getting 10,000 steps in a day. That is how you're going to see muscle being built while also keeping a lean figure. You want to make sure you're eating enough calories so that you're able to build muscle and your muscles can get fueled. But also you want to make sure you're eating a little bit in a deficit so you can stay lean and cut the fat down. Next question is, how do you know if something is macro friendly? I would say this really depends on your goals. If you're trying to gain weight, lose weight, maintain muscle. This is getting a little sticky. This looks so good, by the way. These muffins are actually fire. Like, I absolutely love Kodiak cakes. Since I feel like a lot of my viewers are on the side of wanting to lose fat and gain muscle, if you're looking at a label for anything, I always try to make sure the protein number, if you add a 0 to it, is higher than the calorie number. That's how you tell it's a high protein food. As regards to sugar and carbs, it is important to kind of keep those on the lower side. Again, it really all depends on your goals when you talk about something being macro friendly. Hey guys, look at this. Question number 4, what is your current weekly split? Right now, I'm honestly in the progress of transitioning my splits. I'm trying to figure out what's working best for me in regards to work, other obligations I have. Because even though lifting is super important to me, it's honestly the best part of my day. Like, going to the gym is the best part of my day. But I do know at the end of the day, I'll always show up to the gym. So no matter if I have to go really early, if I have to go smack in the middle of the day or really late at night, I know I'll show up. So I'm really just trying to find something that works for me. Currently, what I've been doing is religiously hitting legs on Monday and Friday. However, today is a Thursday and I will be hitting legs today. That is a random decision because I just want to have like a good, fired up leg day. Like, I'm just like in the mood for it, you know? Like, I'm craving it. But normally it's Monday legs, Tuesday pull, Wednesday push, Thursday cardio and core, Friday legs, Saturday back and biceps. Sunday I do like to do another core and cardio day, but if I don't feel like doing core and cardio on Thursday, I will just do shoulders and arms. So it's like the same kind of formation of the Arnold split, but just like mixed up. Next question is not about fitness, but asking if I went to college, which is very interesting. I'm 19 years old. I talked about this briefly in another video, but I went to college for my first semester of my freshman year, and it was literally the time of my life. I had so much fun. I made amazing friends. I had like very amazing experiences, I guess. Ultimately, at the end of the day, I really felt like I was wasting my time. I knew I did not want to do anything pertaining to school. I always had this like creative, entrepreneurial vibe to me, and I dropped out of college. And looking back at it now, literally being a year ago, it was the hardest thing I've ever done. It was just hard to like leave friends, and I was living there, so it was like very hard to move back home, and you know, everyone else was in school, and it was just a sad time. But I used a lot of my time to figure out what I really wanted, what I wanted to do over 2023. Kind of toward the middle end of 2023, it's when social media, fitness, business really stuck for me, and that is what I'm currently doing now. And there's so many exciting things coming in the future, guys. Like, just wait, because especially you guys, people that are sticking with me like from the beginning and just seeing me grow, I just have so many plans or so many things that are taking off, and I'm just very excited. But to answer the question, yes, I did go to college. I have nothing against college. It's great. I just knew I didn't want to be like a doctor, a lawyer, an accountant or anything, and I didn't really need the extra schooling. And I just hated school. I hated high school. I was always not the best studier. Yeah. All right, well, let's pop this in the oven for 12 minutes. While those are baking, I'm gonna answer a couple other questions. Somebody asked me, what's the capital of Zimbabwe? Thank you, Steve. I have no idea. Somebody please comment below. Are you in a relationship? No, I am not in a relationship. I've not been in a relationship in almost 2 years, and I am just like a true faith believer that the right person will come at the right time, and I do not have to go looking for it. If they did come right now, I'd be down, but I do think there's still a lot of things I have to learn and grow from before I could actually be in a relationship. So no, I'm not in a relationship. I do not have a significant other. How old are you and what is your ethnicity? So I'm 19 years old, and guys, literally pause the video right now and guess my ethnicity in the comments below, because I know what you're all gonna say. I get it all the time. Everybody thinks I'm Latina, but no, I'm Italian. I'm from Sicily, so like the southern part of Italy. That's where my tan color comes from. All right, getting back into the fitness stuff. What is your opinion on creatine, and do I recommend it for beginners? Creatine is the most researched supplement out there. I take it myself. I'm in a little bit of a maintenance, slight deficit muscle building phase, and I'm taking creatine, and it's been working really well. It helps you build muscle quicker, restores your ATP faster, energy levels. So it is a very good supplement. I do highly recommend it, especially if you're looking to build muscle. Where do you want to live when you get older? Oh, also I did not set a timer. Put 10 minutes. Where do you want to live when you get older? I will live in New York City. I want to be traveling a lot of my time, especially in my 20s, but I want to settle down. Like in my 20s, I want to live in the city. Maybe Hoboken, the Village, Manhattan, something along those lines. I've been thinking about Hoboken a little bit lately because it's like still a touch of New Jersey is where I'm from, but still like the city is right there. So I can just like hop over to the city, but no. The city's on my vision board. I will live in New York City. When I'm like an adult with a family, like in my 30s, I kind of want to move down south, maybe like South North Carolina. And then when I'm like older, like 60, 70, I want to have a farm in Tennessee and like have it be like one of those farms where people like pumpkin pick and apple pick. That is like my actual, like when that happens, like I will, like the life will be fulfilled. So New York City, South Carolina, and Tennessee. How do you lose fat, especially in your stomach? So guys, I tell this to everybody, but for me and for I guess my genetics and my body, when I gain weight and when I lose weight, I see a lot of results in my stomach and in my face. Those are the two areas where results will come very quickly, and I can go either way. So if I'm eating really well, moving my body, I will see a lot of progress probably within like 2 weeks in my face and my stomach. But opposite, if I'm eating bad and not exercising, like even during the holidays, like the month of December, when I was eating a little more intentionally, I saw results in my stomach especially, and in my face. Yeah, it really just depends on your body. I know especially for me regarding weight gain, I see that immediately in my back and my arms. Like I carry a lot of fat right here. You can't even see I'm wearing a sweatshirt. It just depends on your body, but if you're eating at a deficit, you're exercising, doing everything you have to do, you're gonna see results no matter what. guys, our muffins are done. Look at them. They just came out of the oven. I can't even touch them. We're going to do one more question and then we're gonna do a little taste test. All right, this is a good one. Our last and final question is, how do you not lose motivation to keep up with your healthy habits? I do. Literally all the time. It's so easy to lose motivation. But my biggest tip to you is keep doing what you're supposed to do because you will gain momentum. Momentum comes with motivation. So the more you do something, the more motivated you're going to be to do it. The more you eat better, the more you go to the gym, the more you practice mindfulness habits, you're going to see yourself start to change and transform. And there's no better motivation than that. Like, for real. Keep going, and when you mess up, when you have an off day, because we all do, we're all human, next day you're back up and at it. Like, that is it. You have to keep going and stay consistent because motivation is here and discipline is here. Discipline over motivation any day, guys. You got it. Talk about not having any patience, like literally me. These came out of the oven like 2 seconds ago. Here's our chocolate chip Kodiak muffin. I'm gonna eat this because after I'm done filming this, I'm gonna shower and go to the gym to hit legs. So right now we got to have that good pump from these carbs. Also, it's sticking because it's so hot. What else did we expect, Jessica? Getting a fork because it's like really hot. I've had these before. Like, this is not my first time trying these. They're fire. Okay, go. Bomb. Bomb every time. I'm gonna keep indulging in this, but thank you guys so much for watching and tuning in on my little Q&A and making protein muffins with me. I will link Kodiak cakes below in case you guys want to try them out, as well as my TikTok if you guys wanted to purchase the You Are Enough hoodie. It is like literally so cute. As well as my discount links and social media links. Make sure to follow me on those for more of your questions getting answered. And I know a lot of these questions were about weight loss and beginners starting in the gym. If you are interested and need a little bit of guidance with that, I'd love to be the one to help you. A lot of this starts with your mindset and your mind. So that is what I teach in my guide. So if you guys are interested, the link will be in my description. I love you all so much. Treat yourself today, and I will see you next week.